In this video, I want to show you how to use My Maps to create custom maps from Google Drive. I'm going to start at New in my Drive, go down to More, and Google My Maps. So this is creating the map. I'm starting out looking at North America. You can click and drag to go to other locations around the world. You can zoom out or in, whatever makes sense for the map that you will be creating. Today I'm going to look at making a map about some Texas places, different places in Texas. So I title my map and put a description. Places I've learned about in Texas. There we go. And at the bottom of this menu on the side, do you see base maps? Well, you can change how your map will appear. So you pick whatever works for you. So let's get started adding some markers. I can zoom in a little bit more, closer on Texas. And I'm going to type in Austin Capitol Building. See what comes up. All right, there's a green marker for the Texas Capitol. If you notice, it has the address, the phone number, and it also has a URL. So I'm going to click on this URL. Yes, this is where I want users to go when they're using my map. So I'm going to click the Add to Map. Now my icon is blue. I want to change that so that it kind of stands out a little bit more. So underneath the style, the paint bucket, I'm going to change the color. And you also have icons that you can change on your map too. So I've changed my color, and then edit. Here's where you can add information. If you want to give a description about a certain piece on your map, I have found this Wikipedia page. I could, if I wanted my users to go to this page, I could add that URL in here. I also have the option to add some images or videos. So I can find pictures and upload those images from that page that I found on Wikipedia. I want to include this image. So I click on the image and I go to more details. And under Wikimedia Commons, I see that this is in the public domain, so I'm free to use it. I'm going to use this file on the web. So I click the link and I find the file URL. I'm going to copy that, go back to my map, image URL. Click here, paste your image URL, and yes, that is what I want. But I want my users to be able to see more than just one picture. So I go back to add images, and this time I want to do a Google image search for Austin Capitol. And here are some different pictures I can select. Go with this one. And so now when someone is on this marker, they can hover and go through these different pictures, kind of like a gallery. But I also want to show you how to add a YouTube video. If you've already found your YouTube video, you can just copy the link and put it in here. I'm going to search Austin Capitol. And there are several that come up, and I would encourage you to preview that video before you just add it to your
yellow product.
This is the one I want, so I'm going to select and save. So now, if you notice over here, I can click on Texas Capitol and I can go through my different pictures. I can watch the movie.
Yellow.
And I can access these different links. I'm going to zoom out from the capital in Texas. And now I want to find the Alamo. So I'm going to come up here to the search box and type in the Alamo. Let's see where the Alamo is. Let's check this URL. Yes, this is where I want my users to go when they find the Alamo. So I will add this to my map, change the color, zoom out. Now you can use the search button to find specific things that are already in maps, but you don't have to. You can add your own custom markers. So I could come over here to Houston and I want to add a marker, and now my cursor is a plus sign, and I can click and drag and it says 0.3 because this is the third point on my map. So I can type in Houston and then a major city in Texas. And I have all of those same options still available. You can also, when you're working in maps, you can create different layers. I have just created one particular layer, but you can create different layers and then users can share a map and take and collaborate for which parts they're going to add to the map. Now I want to show you the Draw a Line tool. On here I want to add a line or shape. You do have other options. And I'm going to click, hold, and click, drag, and complete my polygon. And this is where I call home. And save that to my map. And here you also have color options. You can add more to the description and add images also and videos like before. Now I have a space on my map that I want to draw the user's attention to. Once you have your pieces on your map, you have some other tools over here. So for sharing, if I want someone else to be able to collaborate with me so they can add their own spots on a map, I can add that just as normal as you would. This is the link to share. I'm going to change this to public on the web and save. And now that I've done that, I can share this link. I can preview. When I preview, I can see the different pieces I've created on my map. So I have my name, the website that I added to this information, the information that Google Maps added, and then here are the images and the video that I added. And I could play that if I wanted. We won't play it right now. And we can go to the different places on my map. That's the preview. You can also have an option of embedding your map. Since I made the map public, I can get the embed code and then I could put this on a web page for sharing. So you can share it through embedding or through the link.